some of us won't. Never wanna put us in the media, bro. When I be like Kardashians, when I that my auntie got a yo. We love the reload it. I've got the camera, my girls are posing. I need some backup, then my ones are rolling. Grown women things I'm never at risk.
On the floor for
And we're expecting an intense battle in the front court tonight, Grant. Both teams with a lot of talent in those positions.
You know, B.A., it'll be an interesting matchup here with the talent and size of their front court. It should make this game extra challenging for these squads. They can't just count on being the dominant force down low. They'll have to get a little creative.
And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. Anthony is out there with Kristaps Porzingis. Then it's Murray, and it's Jones in at the shooting guard position. And Cousins throws it down.
Oh my, what a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
For Atlanta, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Murray passes to Jones. Pass to Porzingis. Outside Murray. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Cousins. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line. And year in and year out, there's one thing we know for certain about the Blazers. They've got some of the best fans in the NBA.
And how about the fan base in Portland? They're passionate, and they really understand the game.
That's so true, B.A. I mean, even in lean years, they come out to support their club. And when they're on top, all of Rip City gets caught up in the buzz. Portland's a great basketball town.
Now here's Jones. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. The shot comes out. Hey, great D that time from Grant.
Just 1 for 5. Not the start they were looking for. Obviously, there's still plenty of time to get on track.
Lillard passes to Grant. And stolen by Murray. And a fast break now for the Hawks. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And really showing the athleticism. Flying solo.
Yeah, why not? Show a little creativity, get inside, move that ball around, just make sure you score.
Now here's Lillard. And you look at his numbers, just over 21 a game. And stolen by Porzingis. Now here's Murray. Tight defense on him. Here's the 3. And it's Porzingis that time on the assist by Murray.
Nice ball work there, and Porzingis, it finds his hands, and then the ball finds the hoop.
Lillard against Murray. Floats one up, and Lillard with the lay-in.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
Yeah, massive relief there. Getting a little bit frustrating for them until that bucket.
Now here's Murray. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. Anthony, the pass to Porzingis. Outside Murray. Just 4 to shoot. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Outside Hart. Oh, there's the alley. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down. But when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Now here's Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
Melo getting up and slamming one home.
For Portland, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Here's Lillard. And Porzingis with the block. Now here's Murray, tightly guarded. Anthony outside. Step back shot. Another shot. And there's a play by Cousins inside. Cousins has got 6 points.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Bitch.
Here's Sharp, defended by Jones. Second shot opportunity, and it's rejected. And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go.
It's got me hot.
Knocked loose.
That's a two.
Anthony against Hart.
And had a good look.
Pass to Watford.
They haven't had that much success in the paint.
Ooh, tough possession there. They stayed with it. Just couldn't make the shot. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And you look at the numbers Murray puts up, Grant. He's a threat to post a triple-double on any given night.
And I love that about him, B.A. I mean, he brings it in every aspect of the game. He doesn't hunt stats. The game just finds him. With his steal rate, might be the best bet to put up a quadruple-double in the league one day.
For 3, here's Lillard. Atlanta with a rebound.
His touches left him in this quarter nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Anthony against Grant. Shoots from 14. Here's Murray. Outside Jones. Porzingis against Lillard. Shot clock at 6. Porzingis misses. Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Hart from long range. Pure from three-point range.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Atlanta's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Lillard against Murray. Three-pointer, Anthony. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
3.
Murray's got 3 assists in the game.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable. Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Murray against Lillard. Outside Porzingis. Over Lillard. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
So Portland going with almost an entire new group here. Little's checked in for Grant. Heald comes in for Hart. Simons is checked in for Sharp. And Scott is subbed in for Damian Lillard.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Now here's Porzingis. 5 points in the game.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Murray passes to Anthony. Now Heald. Checking his stats. He's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Over Anthony. That one rolls around and rims out.
With nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area, that's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
Murray, no good.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Pass to Scott. Here's Watford. Checked by Cousins. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Everyone's still finding their footing in this early part of the season, Grant. How important is it to get off to a really hot start?
Oh, it's so important to get off early to a good start, BA. You really want to build some momentum early. In some ways, it can really set the tone for the rest of the season.
Now here's Murray. Outside Porzingis. Anthony outside. Pass to Cousins. Outside Jones. Shot clock at 5. Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Yeah, almost impossible to stop down low at 7-3. Porzingis over the top.
Portland trailing here. Simons with it. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. The 3 is up. Buries it from 3.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
There's a minute 47 left in the first quarter here. Jones from outside. And they recover it. Porzingis passes to Cousins. Anthony outside. Three-pointer. And Watford pulls it down.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Atlanta's gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Outside Murray. Pass to Anthony. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Overhealed. No good. A bit long that time.
He told me this was the kind of game he was going to have. I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
And Porzingis showing some of those signs from early on in his career. He was a great shot blocker.
Oh my God.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And that one misses. You know, before they moved to Atlanta, the Hawks had a lot of playoff success. They made the NBA Finals 4 times in their first 12 years, and they won a championship, Brent.
Yeah, recent years haven't been as kind, but they're back in the mix there. And it's been a half century since they've gotten to the finals. They have some special players on this team, and the Hawks fans are really desperate to see them compete at that level again.
Here's Murray. The Blazers making their last shot. 23 seconds left in the first quarter. They kick it out to Porzingis. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Healed against Anthony. Pass to Scott. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up. And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for Portland, Scott.
It's both from the stripe. Now here's Murray. Gets stolen by Hield. And he can't get that one. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. The Hawks on top. They lead by 2. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Atlanta.
Well, their length and anticipation reflected in their shot blocking totals, making the extra effort to close things out.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
Lillard and Sharp are the guards. The forwards, Hart and Grant. And it's Little in at the 5. That's the group for Portland starting the second. Now a timeout called by Atlanta. Pass to Davis. And Davis gets double teamed. Soft touch off the glass. Davis has got his first 2 points of the night.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Now here's Grant. Shoots over Turner. Grant's shot is off.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And there's the screen. Pass to Miller. Lets the three fly. Offensive rebound. Davis. Here's Barbosa. Knocks down the triple. Now it's a 4-point Hawks lead.
Have to get out on him. He'll burn you from there repeatedly.
To the right side. Turner against Grant. Can't hit it from 12 feet.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
Now here's Turner. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Davis, that's good.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Grant the screen. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Little. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Barbosa. From the wing. And it's Little with a rebound.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
Here's Grant. Money from the wing.
And that's something Grant has worked on, capitalizing off the catch.
The Hawks leading. And Josh Hart listed at 6'5", but he plays much bigger than that.
He does. I mean, just so strong on defense in the post, B.A. Often will guard up a position, and his rebounding numbers show he plays well above his listed height.
They get it again. Here's Davis. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
What good is it to get stops if you can't keep them off the boards?
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
To the paint. Here's Little. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Yeah, Lillard seeking out his teammates, just trying to get it to the right guy. He was uncovered.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Outside Davis. Pass to Barbosa. Launches it. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. 6 points for him.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Here's Little. Outside Hart. Takes the three. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Outside Davis. Pass to Thibault. There's a screen by Turner. Clock at 6. Thibault finds Davis. And finished off by Davis.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Barbosa. 6 points for him. And Davis gets double teamed. Right side Thibault. Back to Davis. Tries again. And he lays it up and in. And now an 8-point Hawks lead.
And they've committed to controlling the boards, and it's paying dividends.
Pass to Little. Let's go with a 3. Rebound Atlanta. They've led by as many as 11. Here's Miller. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
The agility of Turner is huge in these pick and rolls. He's hard to prevent from scoring in these situations.
Timeout called. Portland. A big group substitution here for Portland. Watford's checked in for Little. Heel comes in for Hart. Simons is checked in for Sharp. And Scott is subbed in for Lillard. Now here's Simons. Giving them some nice offensive production with 13 points a game. Here's Atlanta now. They're on an 18-7 run. Here's Barbosa. The The offensive rebound. And finished off by Davis.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
Just throwing down the putback with authority.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And Barbosa gets it to go.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Now here's Simons. Pass to Scott. Launches a three. And no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Next up on the schedule, the Nuggets, a home game. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Now here's Simons. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Watford. And the three off target.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Turner, a screen on heel. Out to the right wing. Here's Miller. He's covered by Simons. Ooh, nice shot by Miller. And the Hawks lead by 17.
They're shooting the three extremely well this quarter. Be fun to see if they can keep it up.
Here's Scott. He's got 9. Looking to end the run. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Here's Barbosa.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the first half. Here's Miller. A steady force on their offense. Recording around 14.5 a game. And that one's good. Davis.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
So it's Portland now. After the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago. Grant the screen. Oh, stolen by Turner. A minute 22 left in the first half. Sinks the tray.
You like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
Timeout called. Portland.
Coach really needs to get his guys fired up and attacking the glass. They're not putting up much of a fight, and it's led to way too many second chance shots.
Youth Dance Team. Let's hear it again for your Blazers Youth Dance Team.
We've got 1:13 left in the second. Pass to Watford. On the wing, Simons. And Davis with the block.
And one of the reasons they're down right now is because they've fallen in love with the jump shot.
Here's Miller. He has 6. Tries again. Davis. That's good. Davis has got 18 points in the game.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And the Trailblazers shooting only 31% in the second quarter of this one. Here's Scott, covered by Thibault. Pass to Watford. Got it. Good job in the low post. Give him 8 points now.
There's just no reason to give him inside position.
Yeah, when he's this close to the basket, it's a wrap.
27 seconds left to play in the half. Here's Miller. There's the triple. Another 3 for Atlanta.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Scott, covered by Thibault. From behind the arc. The shot off that time. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. Hawks ahead. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
Thanks for joining us, everybody.
Well, with the way they struggle to defend the three-point line, it started to look like warm-up drills. They cannot be afraid to bring more defenders out high. They got to make...
And let's focus now on the two opposing guys. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching.
You play Portland yet?
No, not yet.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway.
Sounds about right. Well, don't they got
the Trailblazers shooting around 35% from the field so far. Hey, every team wants a guy who can block shots, and they certainly want a guy who can hit threes. Miles Turner does both, Grant.
Yes, he does, B.A. Miles has led the league in blocks multiple times. He also shot it well from the three-point range. He's just a unique skill set. It's really hard to find guys like Turner.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the five for Quinn Snyder. They've got Anthony. He's out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Cousins in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now Portland with it. Lillard outside. Pass to Watford. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. You know, for most players, being a starter has value. But Grant, some elite teams have been elevated by great players who have accepted a reserve role.
And it's really special, B.A., when you have that. Players who are willing to sacrifice for the greater good of the team. Putting winning first at all costs. And you think about it, through the years, Manu Ginobili with the Spurs, Andre Iguodala in Golden State, it really can galvanize a team and lead to winning championships.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Porzingis. And it's Atlanta scoring again.
That's some great awareness. The clock's running down. Porzingis with the presence of mind to know just how much time was left and beats the shot clock.
Lillard passes to Graham. To the wing on the left. With the floater. No luck on that one. Good work defensively by Cousins. Murray up top, defended by Lillard. Murray passes to Porzingis. Cousins with it. Porzingis finds Cousins. Jones from outside. And the Hawks with another three.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
11 feet out, and he hits the jumper.
The closer, the better for him. That's what you want.
30% contested.
And so it's Atlanta with it. And here's Murray. Cousins with a screen on Lillard. Outside Porzingis. 6 on the shot clock. Drills it from deep. Porzingis has got 5 points now this quarter.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Lillard. The rebound by the Hawks. Porzingis has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Anthony outside. Over Hart. Here's Murray.
Come on, man. Why'd you make me pass it like that?
Pass to Anthony. Shoots over Hart. Anthony misses. For Portland, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Out of bounds, it'll be Hawks ball. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, with the yearly roster moves, it might be hard for the casual fan to keep track. But Commissioner Silver said it's a necessary side effect. He said, quote, "We tried to tie performance to pay in a closer way, and I think that's what you see with shorter contracts." Brian, more player movement has been the result.
Yeah, good point, Allie. Thanks. Lillard against Murray.
That's a foul, man.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Pass to Lillard. Lets it go from deep. Portland again missing.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
Fades back.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Anthony misses. And Portland's shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. From deep. The rebound by the Hawks. Porzingis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
No, it's not.
It's tipped. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
I don't know who's going to get up for that as Porzingis skies for the dunk.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Sharp. Portland, no good that time either. The Hawks have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Atlanta calls timeout.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
So for the Blazers, Simons is checked in for Sharp. And it's Johnson in for Lillard. Pass to Davis. Outside Johnson. There's Simons with a 3. Davis with a rebound.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Here's Miller. They get the rebound. Goes back up. Davis can't hit. Portland has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Pass to Little. Over to the wing. And here's Hart. 6 to shoot. Simons outside. And that one's long.
Well, both him and the team seem to be off their game right now, and the frustration is clearly mounting as the clock is winding down.
Fires high post. Good on the bucket. 11 points in the game.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Hard against Davis. Right side Hart. Outside Johnson. Oh, they need this. Davis with a rebound. The Hawks have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Pass to Miller. Here's Barbosa. Beyond the arc. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half. Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, a double-digit deficit. They're going to have to play better. They need more of this kind of aggressive play.
Turner, a screen on Johnson. Pass to Turner. Here's Davis. And the Hawks tack on 2 more.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Simons passes to Hart. Shakes off strong D and gets to the bucket for 2 points. Hart's gotten his third basket of the night. Atlanta's gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter. Outside Thibault. Pass to Miller. Another one falls for Atlanta. Now Johnson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Left side Davis. Here's Barbosa. Give him 8. On the wing, Davis. There's 57 seconds left in the third. Simons with it. So for the Blazers,
rebounding
for Watford. Hield comes in for Hart, and Scott is subbed in for Johnson.
I'm like, what was this in the playoffs?
On the wing, Davis. Give him 20. Pass to Miller. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. That's on Anthony Simons. Portland has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Grant the screen. The 3 is up. Shot's good by Scott. He's got 12.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there. 32 seconds left in the third quarter here. Now here's Murray. He has 6. It's stolen. On the break. Shot's good by Scott.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
And here's Murray. Outside Porzingis. Back to Murray.
What a shot.
Out to Anthony. And so it's Atlanta just dominating the opposition as they maintain a 36-point advantage. Quinn Snyder with some words for his players.
Let's just keep playing with the same intensity.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Now a timeout called by Atlanta. Well, Grant, we're seeing players extend their careers. Often diet plays a big role. How important was that in your day, and how important do you think that is now?
It's so important. The food you put into your body, the rest, the recovery, all of that plays a role in extending your career and having great longevity along the way.
We've got Nasir Little. DeAndre Bembry is out there with Buddy Hield, and it's Scott in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Portland. 5 on the clock. Here's Anthony. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Pass to Scott. And here's Hield. He's guarded by Anthony. To the wing, right side. Here's Scott. And it's Portland with another.
Well, that's good teammate stuff right there. Looking for your guys. Buddy Hield has a strong feel for when to give it up.
Now here's Murray. He's closely guarded. Anthony, right side. Pass to Porzingis. Three-pointer. He buries it from 3.
His third triple of the game. A little more success from out there in the second half.
Outside Hield. Here's Scott.
I don't understand.
Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. Healed against Anthony. Well, Grant, the NBA has led the way when it comes to diversity and representation in the high-level jobs. Grant, what are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, B.A., I love this. I mean, the NBA really, truly has been a leader when it comes to this. Whether it's coaches, front office, in the league office in New York, living and embodying the spirit of diversity and inclusion is what the NBA is all about. It's fun to be a part of.
The NBA where everyone is welcome. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Pass to Hield. Johnson with it. Defended by Murray. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Here's Bembry. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, next time he should do a better job, I think, of getting balanced and set up his feet. That just throws your body way out of whack and hurts your percentages.
To the left wing. Here's Miller. Connects from downtown. 22 points for him.
Well, he's building off that strong first half he had. I'm not sure the defense will be able to figure him out in the second.
Johnson passes to Hield. Inside. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Hawks?
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. They're boxing out. They're getting up extra shots. That could be a difference maker in the result.
Atlanta's gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Pass to Murray. Hey, we've heard a lot of coaches say, including Warriors coach Steve Kerr, about load management. If you want to see the Stars play more often, cut the schedule back. Maybe 72 games. Grant, your thoughts?
You know, B.A., this is a problem and a concern, I think, for the league. You go back 20, 30 years ago, Stars played every night when available. Now you're not seeing that with the workload and the back-to-back and the concern with players and their safety and the amounts of money they make over their contracts. 72 games is a possibility, but I prefer to keep it at 82. Maybe I'm just a traditionalist.
Anthony, left side. Porzingis sets a screen. This one for three. Anthony misses. The Trailblazers have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Pass to Knox. Here's Little. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Outside Murray. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Little, defended by Porzingis. Healed up top. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Now here's Anthony. Not a lot of room. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
Pass to Little. On the wing, Bembry. Back to Little. 5 to shoot. Here's Knox. Defended by Porzingis. Johnson with a bucket. Atlanta with the ball. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. Now Murray. And we've heard the cautionary tales in the past. Does it seem like players today are getting better financial advice, in your opinion, Grant, to make their money last?
Yeah, B.A., I think they're getting better financial advice, but I also think that the times that we're in, I think there's more awareness. Players understand the pitfalls or potential setbacks. The social media, digital age, all the information's there. So players today, yes, they're making more money, and I actually think they're doing a better job of protecting and saving their money, too.
And he drains the turnaround, Jay.
Well, the dribble move by Carmelo, something to behold. He shreds the defense apart right there.
Outside Johnson, pass to Knox. The three. Can't get it to drop, so Atlanta will take it the other way. Murray passes to Anthony. Tries the spin move. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, you can't fall for that kind of shot fake if you're the defender. Melo selling it well and then finds his way to the free throw line.
So for the Blazers, Watford comes in for Knox, and Scott is subbed in for Bembry.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. Here's Murray. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Great work to clear some space around the rim and set himself up for that putback.
Yes, sir. That was a huge follow. Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Healed with the ball, and Anthony picks him up defensively. Outside Johnson. Clock at 6. Will it go? Portland again missing. For Atlanta, they've got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Here's Anthony. Oh, he buries the 20-footer. Anthony's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
You got to be cautious. If Carmelo is in these sets, he'll start to take advantage of whatever the defense is going to offer up.
And Porzingis with the block. And he's able to get it back. The shot by Johnson, no good.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
And the basket by Hield. Hield's got his first points of the night.
A little tease there from Buddy Hield, showing his explosiveness. Undersized, but able to convert inside.
Porzingis with a screen on Johnson. Murray passes to Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Grant's checked in for Portland. And Grant, you played on a Suns team whose training staff was renowned. Is that still a differentiator between teams, or has everybody caught up and on the same level now?
You know, BA, I think everyone's caught up. You know, 15 years ago, the Suns training staff was ahead of their time. But now teams are all much more sophisticated. They understand injury prevention, rest, recovery, really aiding the players, and I think adding years for players in the back end of their careers.
Murray against Johnson. Here's Miller. They get it back. Here's Davis. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Hawks.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
1 minute left to play in the fourth. Here's Miller. Anthony, left side. From 13, good on the shot.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Davis against Grant. To the middle. Here's Watford. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Wow, that is awesome to see the small man challenge the big man. Sometimes when you jump, you can be taller than the big fella.
Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Murray against Johnson. Murray with it. Anthony outside. Turnaround Jay. That one no good. And so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the top.
Just got 18 points in 15 minutes.
Oh yeah,
He should have played the whole game. Carmelo, you were 7 for 19. But that's fine. You're supposed to be the guy that shoots a lot. Make or miss. Everybody else just gotta be efficient.
Isaac outside, takes a three, it's good, and the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 7 assists in the game.
Now, he shot a lower than average volume here tonight, but his efficiency doing it has helped the team build the lead.
Here's Hardy. The numbers respectable, putting up 10 points a game. Here's Walker.
3.
Oh my goodness. We beat them by 30 rebounds.
Again with the block. A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks. Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle.